Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I can't believe it is the end of the year, and as usual, I would like to do a roundup of all of my favorite luxury purchases this year. And I would say I don't think I have a lot of fails this year, maybe one or two items, but I'm very excited to share with you guys some of my favorite luxury purchases. So the first big part of luxury purchases that I made this year would definitely be the two big trips that I've recently done. One was to the Maldives and back home to Singapore to see my baby brother get married. And also earlier on in the where we managed to go to Japan. And Japan was a really special trip because I managed to splurge and send my parents over to Japan for a week-long vacation with them, and I feel like it's kind of like a nice way to give them back what they have given to me. Yeah, and it was really nice to just go home back to Singapore to just spend time with family this time. So I do think that a lot of these really far travels were definitely worth it in my opinion. And it's also nice to have some alone time with my husband as well. We are both very career driven, so it's nice to have some time away from technology and just settle down and relax. And I think that Maldives trip definitely was it for us. My second luxury purchase that I've done this year was definitely investing more on my health. Last year, I fell sick so many times and I thought that it was time to make a change. So this year, I finally got into a gym routine. And I think that going to Lifetime really close by to my house really helps. And at first, I definitely was not one who loved to work out. But after going to Lifetime once and using the steam room and the hot tub, I was sold. So right now, I'm proud to say that I've gone for 3 classes a week ever since August started, ever since my membership started. And I find that I'm a lot happier and I don't really see any physical effect of working out so far. I think it's because I overcompensate by eating a lot, but I still really enjoy using the hot tub and the steam room almost every other day. And I've also been doing a lot of acupuncture and weekly massages. And this is recently implemented in the past year or so because I felt like my body was literally breaking down in the early part of the year where I had this like chronic neck pain all the time. So I've recently been implementing that into my schedule and I've been thoroughly enjoying going for weekly acupunctures and massages. Now, my next luxury purchase that is pretty expensive, I would say, are these lashes. And let me come closer to show you guys. But this is the lashes that I just did yesterday. And I do think that this is definitely an investment. Every time I go, it's $120 and I have to do it every 2 weeks because it falls out so fast. I do have a few friends who have recommended me or like given me tips and tricks to kind of prolong the lashes a little bit longer. But I don't know, I think those tips don't really work on me because I'm so fidgety and I love to like rub my eyes. And when I sleep at night, I kind of like toss and turn a lot, so it doesn't really last very long. But nevertheless, I do appreciate not wearing or not having to wake up and do my lashes or makeup. So once I have my lashes done, I literally wake up and run out the door after I change. So it has definitely saved me a lot of time. My next luxury purchase is a IKEA closet system. And this one, I don't know why I was holding off in getting because this has changed how I get ready in the morning and it's definitely a game changer. So now I can definitely see what I have. I have all of my bags that's all in sight and it's so much easier for me to get ready and pick my outfits. And I think I really do enjoy what I have a lot more after I've implemented this wardrobe system. in my closet. All right, so moving on to luxury items, and I would say a major fail on my part this year was purchasing this Prada raffia bag because I have not used this since I purchased it, which is very, very sad. I really need to change this, and I think a big part about it is because of how huge this logo is. And I think I really was just like kind of influenced by the trend. And over the past year, I feel like I have definitely developed a stronger style. And I think I'm leaning more towards classic styles and timeless pieces. And I just don't really know how this would stand the test of time. However, I do have two row bags that I love. All right, so I think these two bags are definitely a winner for me. I really love this half moon bag, and I think this is called the Delia bag. I love how simple and understated these two bags are. It's so easy to dress up any outfit, and it just gives a little bit of something extra. I know some people might think that this is a little bit too plain, and also like, why would you spend money on something that looks so simple? But I actually really like how your outfit becomes the statement piece and your bag just kind of complements it. So I think that is my general style going forward. It definitely isn't anything that's going to be too loud. So yeah, I think these two bags are definitely winners in my book. Okay, so for footwear, I have definitely learned my lesson from last year in purchasing really, really high heels. I think I am definitely an old lady now and I can't really walk in heels. So one of my best purchases this year were ballet flats. And I would say this one, this Chanel ballet flat with the beige tone and the black toe cap is definitely a winner in my book because of how versatile this is. And then my second is the Row Mary Jane flats because of how easy and comfortable this is. This buckle detail here really makes a huge difference, and it really gives enough support without it being too chunky or clunky. So I think that these two shoes are definitely one of my most loved pieces in my wardrobe this year. Now moving on to outerwear, I think that this was a fail because I've only worn this blazer once, and I love this pink jacket. I think it's a really beautiful, dainty jacket to wear. But one thing with this is that I've learned that this is too much of a statement piece that I can only wear once or very few times. However, I learned to love these two jackets from Dior and one from Celine. I feel like these two jackets are in the classic cut that is very recognizable to the brand. You don't really need to know what brand this is to know that this is a Dior bar jacket, and this one is the cropped jacket from Celine. So I really love how there's no logo on. That really makes this design so timeless and elegant. All right, so that's all of my luxury purchases that I loved this year, and let me know in the comments which was your favorite luxury purchase that you've made this year as well. And I can't wait to see you guys in 2024. Bye.